And we're back.
You played the intro?
I played the intro.
I didn't even hear it happen.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't hear everything.
Hey, guys.
What's going on?
We missed last week because, unfortunately, Jeff had a death in the family and was out of town.
Yes.
But we're back.
That was awful.
And, yeah.
Rip to my Uncle Matt.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Awful.
Really nice
Super sweet guy.
Super sweet guy.
Yeah, awful.
So,
the only good things about those things is seeing family.
Seeing
Haven't
family,
seen in forever.
having a little support.
Yeah. But
it's depressing.
yeah.
It's depressing.
So I was up there for a couple days, and now we're back.
Now we're back.
And it was awesome when the weekend we lost another bartender this week.
We lost another bartender.
Last week, 2 weeks ago.
We hired. We did a little house cleaning and we hired 7 people and one of them is already gone. She lasts about 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 shifts.
3 shifts.
Literally 3 shifts.
Yeah.
Her third shift. All of you know Frankie.
So. Yeah, she walked out in the middle of her shift. Let me give you guys a little bit of advice. At your job, don't just walk out without telling anybody and not come back.
And leave a guy like Frankie in charge.
Well, you just can't. Don't walk out of your job. No matter what your job is, don't walk out of your job unless you have an emergency and you let your boss know that you have an emergency.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. Well, I was on my way back from Massachusetts, and I get a phone call from Frankie at like 6:30.
Yeah.
Kim had to go home sick. I don't think she was feeling so well. I'm like, are you? And he's like, so I'm bartending. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You're fucking bartending?
Doesn't know how to bartend. Doesn't know how much anything costs. Doesn't know how to use a cash register.
He rang in some money. He
didn't. He just put some money in the register.
He did put money in the register.
Fucking A. Can we change the subject? My brain's going to explode. Open a bar, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Yeah. God damn.
Forget it. The shit we put up with.
Staff and drama.
Constant bullshit. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
If you want to open up a bar, think fucking twice.
Yeah, really.
We should write a book.
Maybe if you open up a nice wine and cheese spot, maybe that's different. I don't know.
And I'm sure it's totally
That's got to be different.
You're still dealing with douchey staff, but you're like...
Oh, man. Well, probably even douchier staff. I'm a sommelier.
Yeah.
Could you imagine who comes into work in a wine bar?
Yeah.
I'd strangle those people.
We had the vegan restaurant. We had some douchey people
That's
come
true.
in
That's true.
and work for us. We had some great people also.
We did.
But
yeah. But in general, staff
douches.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's hard to find good staff.
Yeah. I mean, we have some good ones, but we have some problems.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went out last weekend and was not working the night all this happened. So you had forgotten that I wasn't working, and you were like, get in early. I'm nowhere near the bar.
I'm like, yo, get the fuck over there. You got to get over there now.
I'm like in high spike heels in North Brooklyn. There's no way. I would have had to go home and change my shoes at least.
Awesome. Did Danielle come in early? I don't even know.
No, she couldn't. She was working her other job till 9. Yeah. We were fucked.
Fucking awesome.
Totally fucked. I called Danielle. She was like, oh, my God, dude, I can't. She goes, I'm the only bartender here. I can't leave here.
Oh, great.
Or it would have been the same situation at Bowery.
But boy, he kept it locked down.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Somebody needs to step up.
But Frankie, though, he's like, it's getting busy, Jeff. It's getting busy.
Oh, man.
And he told her she could go. And Frankie, I'm sure Frankie talked her into leaving. I'm sure he was like, oh, you can go. Don't worry. I got this. You know what I mean? But why would you listen to Frankie?
Yeah, well, you don't.
Yeah.
She didn't say that, actually.
No.
She had a different excuse.
Well, she had a whole story. Yeah.
Whatever. People are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I really liked her, too. It's a shame.
I liked her, too.
It's a shame. What are you going to do?
Yeah. I like a lot of people that end up fucking...
Well, you know what? She fucked up. She's welcome to come hang out. We have plenty of bartenders that fuck up and still come hang out.
Yeah.
Some are not welcome to come hang out. Some of you guys can go fuck yourselves. You know who you are.
They're not listening anyway.
Yeah, it's Joe. You never know. Some of them obsess.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Monitoring shit.
Never know.
Oh, boy.
So I went to see a show at St. Vitus. I went to see... And I went, then Sunday I went out for my sister's birthday. The benefit here that Captain Hot Topic had, I heard went very well.
It was very good.
That's great.
It was very good.
Great.
I had a good time. I met his mom and dad.
I heard he brought his mom and dad here. I just couldn't, my eyes maybe fell out of my head a little bit.
You didn't get to meet them, right?
No, I wasn't. I didn't. We weren't done at the strip club. We were at Sapphire until 3:30 in the fucking morning for my sister's birthday.
Jesus.
I spent $700.
No, awesome.
Not awesome.
Awesome. Why
I bought a bottle
That's what
so
you
we
do.
could have a cabana. You
That's
know
what
what
you
I
do
mean?
when you go to a strip club. You spend money.
No, not like that.
Hopefully you're getting a blowjob at the end.
No,
That's
I
the
didn't get a
problem.
blowjob. I got no head whatsoever.
Yeah?
I did get a bottle of Belvedere with sparklers in it and a bunch of strippers doing fucking confetti poppers and stuff.
Jesus.
It's
I'd rather
ridiculous.
The blowjob, personally.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
Then again, my uncle got scabies when we were there for my bachelor party. So
No, really?
Yeah.
The fuck is scabies anyway?
It's disgusting.
Is it like crabs?
Sort of.
Yeah?
Yeah. Chest to chest action.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like a skin thing?
It's
Awesome.
gross. So him and Nia had to take antibiotics. So upsetting. But sometimes those dancers, they'll do a dance on somebody else, and then they do it on you, and they pull up your shirt, and they're rubbing on you with their tits and stuff, so they can leave
Scabies?
whatever they picked up off the last guy on you.
That's
Ew.
awesome. Yeah, that's kind of gross.
It's kind of gross. That's a nice club too. It's not even like
That's a really nice
a
club.
nasty one.
Yeah.
So you just never know when you're going to get some scabies, guys. Keep your shirt on.
Yeah, gross.
All right.
Awesome. What
What else is new?
Nothing. I've been.
Got a new
what did I do?
motorcycle?
I did get a new motorcycle. Very exciting. So, like the day after I got it, I rode up to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And then, and that was when it happened with Frankie. And then right as soon as I got back, I had to go back again for my uncle's
Funeral.
funeral. So
Good times.
So yeah, I've been riding around a little bit.
Well, that's good. At least you broke it in.
Yeah, and I made it back for Alex's birthday party, which
Yeah.
was very cool. And I rode back in the rain so I could make the birthday party. So
Aw, do you hear that, Alex?
rough.
Aw. Such a sweet guy, that Alex.
yeah, he's a good guy. And it was good though. He raised some money. It was a benefit for Kelsey's
I
brother.
know.
Which was
I heard
really
he
nice.
raised $1,100.
He did.
That's fantastic.
Thank you, Alex. You fucking rock.
Very nice.
Yes.
I would like to do some kind of benefit for hurricane relief sometime in the next month or two, if we can work that out.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because this is outrageous what's
Why?
going on.
Why? What's going on?
Shut up.
Why? I don't know.
You don't know?
Of course I know. I'm fucking retarded.
I mean, you are a little slow.
Yeah,
so.
my sister was down in Florida.
I
and all this shit
know, but
happened,
I
so.
mean, like the Virgin Islands are ripped apart.
Yeah.
Like parts of Florida are totally in devastation. So,
Florida didn't get hit as bad as they was.
The Keys did.
The Keys did. Yeah.
so I don't know. We'll
Puerto
have
Rico
to see.
didn't get hit as
Puerto
hard.
Rico has no power still, and
Yeah.
no food and water in some areas.
Yeah, well.
It's not good.
It's surrounded by water. You can fish.
Yeah. Well, not everyone is on the coast.
Oh no.
No.
No. It's a little island.
Yeah. No.
What do I know? Yeah, no.
Florida's got water on most of it. It's a peninsula. It doesn't mean everybody's on the coast.
Yeah, my friend Jeff, he's not getting power back until the 24th.
Jesus Christ. This is madness.
Yeah.
It's like being in a third world country.
I think it's the government controlling the weather.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
They should direct it somewhere else,
Yeah,
like
it's true.
to North Korea or somewhere.
Yeah, they're keeping us on our toes so they can get all
Jeez.
that other shit done.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't like
mean?
that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see Inquisition tonight,
Yeah.
playing at Gramercy. Very
Nice.
exciting.
That is exciting.
I feel like
Who's playing with him?
I
It's gotta be
didn't-
somebody bigger than Inquisition, no?
no,
They're
Inquisition's
headlining it?
headlining. Yeah. Uada is playing with them. Is their tour package? Uada and you might like them. Uada actually, and Inquisition. So the reason, I'm seeing them next week in Texas. So I wasn't going to go to the show, but the reason I'm going is because they're on Antifa's hit list. So I've been purposely buying tickets to all black metal bands that are on Antifa's hit list, so I can show some support. So that places like Gramercy know that they're going to make some money on
Right.
these shows. You know,
There was a protest downtown Brooklyn this past weekend, and it was like about gentrification.
oh Jesus,
And it's like people are just protesting like gentrification has happened here in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Like you're too late. You know
It's
what I mean?
too late, yeah.
20 years ago, if you wanted to start fucking doing that shit, 15 years ago, you could have started doing that. Not now. You know what I mean? Fucking stupid.
It's pretty ridiculous. So Roger Waters played at the Barclays the other
Yeah,
night.
last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Was that last
Yeah,
night?
it was last night.
No, it was Monday.
No, it was last night.
It was.
Yes. I think so.
I think it was
Why?
Monday. Maybe it was 2 nights. There were all these protesters outside the Barclays with signs like Jew hater,
Oh, yeah.
Roger Waters. That's pretty amazing,
Yeah,
right?
well, he's made some fucking comments.
I guess so.
He's made some.
So everybody's protesting now. It's the thing. It's the
Yeah.
thing to do. Why don't you guys raise some money for people in extreme need of hurricane relief? Go pack some boxes of diapers and stuff.
Yeah, let's do good shit instead
it's
of
like
fucking bitching.
crazy.
That's why I can't. That's why I don't watch the fucking news. That's why I don't vote.
You have to do these things,
that's why
though.
I don't leave my house.
You have to vote. You have to watch the news. You have to be present.
Nope, I don't do anything of that.
Jesus, Jack.
Quit. I fucking quit. No, I did. Listen, I was obsessed with this shit for a long time. And I'm just like, I don't know. I just want the good things. What are you going to do?
You have to make some kind of effort to make some kind of change, though. Something.
Oh, I am. I am.
Yeah, are you?
Yes. I just watched Narcos on Netflix.
Great.
It was very educational about the cocaine drug trafficking from Colombia.
Yeah? Did you learn a lot?
I learned a lot.
Is that going to do you any good in life?
Absolutely not.
But you have a conversation piece, maybe.
I did, and I brushed up on my Spanish.
Oh, really?
I mean? Yes.
See,
you can start calling me patron.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
See?
No.
All right.
No. I'm going to do a little news.
All right, yeah, let's bang out some fucking news.
What kind of stories do you have here? Oh, man. What does Kerry King think of all those celebrities wearing Slayer shirts?
I don't know. What does he think? I didn't read this article.
You didn't read it?
Yeah, kind of bum
Did
me
you
out.
get the one that I asked you to get?
Yes, I did. That's
Good,
the last
I'm
story you're going to do.
glad,
There's a lot to it. There's a big update on that shit, too.
Oh, is there? I have no idea. God, I should have read this shit first. So, celebrities wearing Slayer shirts is not a new thing. Everybody
if you need help with words, you just...
Oh, yeah? Yeah. I'll see if Epitome is in here.
Okay.
Everybody from NBA star Russell Westbrook to MSNBC's Rachel Maddow. There's a lot of shit. So all these people on the Kardashian Jenners have been spotted wearing Slayer shirts. Beyonce even released a line of parody pins. And last year, a metal shirt was declared the look of the summer, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's actually good for us.
Is it though? I like when metal is underground.
I like it when it's underground too, but like it's funny, during the week we get like regular metalheads and all that kind of stuff, but on the weekends we get a lot of curious people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
And I think it makes it less threatening if there's that shit's out there.
Yeah, I guess. So I guess they asked Kerry King in an interview with BC Rich with the guitar company. He said it's not for me to judge. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's his opinion. No. It's not for me to judge. Is it weird? Yes. Is it humbling? Yes. Do I know which ones are real and which one aren't? Not a clue. And he said it's becoming a lifestyle that is bigger than Slayer. So I guess he doesn't give a shit. So I don't really know what the point of this article is.
I thought he might have something.
He also noted that there is a lack of guitar heroes in modern day music. He had to say in his BC Rich interview that the guitar heroes are further and farther between. That shouldn't discourage people from playing. I think people should do more homework and discover the heroes I had, like Ritchie Blackmore, Eddie Van Halen, Randy Rhoads, and my friends and contemporaries like Zakk Wylde, Dimebag, and Slash. So he said the last 10 to 15 years isn't throwing out new guitar heroes because the bands that people like don't have guitar heroes in them. So he's more upset about the lack of guitar heroes than the Slayer shirts.
Well, good.
Apparently.
Good, because who cares?
About the Slayer shirts?
Yeah. Unless they're making money off of it,
then it's not cool.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't want to do copyright infringement.
Yeah.
But other than that, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, Kid Rock.
Yes.
I love black people. Okay, did he say that?
That's what he said.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
He's running for office.
No, he's not.
He is in Michigan.
God. That's insane.
I'm sure that's why he's saying that.
But you can't say that. That's so cheesy. That's like wearing a shirt that says that.
It is cheesy. Well, it's
that's
like
just
I love
cheesy.
everybody.
Yeah, it's like I love people all races and creeds, and you know what I mean. Like that's.
I love certain people of all races and creeds because a lot of people suck.
Yes, Kid Rock's politicking is kicking into high gear, which started out as mere promotional. Is looking more and more serious. I guess that's running for Senate. Despite Rock not officially filing any paperwork about running for Senate in Michigan. Well, he hasn't officially filed.
No, not yet. Not yet.
So he's not actually running. Last week at a gig in Grand Rapids, Rock gave what seemed like a stump speech with a lot of generalities about how he's not PC and how he doesn't feel like we should be paying taxes to support deadbeats. Today he offered a new, much longer statement on his Facebook page, and the best part is at the very, very end. PPPPPS, I love black people, all in exclamation points. It looks like a text you would send me.
Yeah.
Nobody
And
ever
then you'll
thought you didn't like black people, kid. But saying something like this always raises a red flag. Like somebody, like say Trump's lawyer saying, I'm not racist, I have black friends. Oh, man. So, okay. Then he had a statement about don't pay attention to the garbage the extreme left is trying to create. And by the way, fuck the extreme left and the extreme right. Well, I agree with that.
Yeah.
They're trying to use old Confederate flag bullshit. I guess he had some merch with a Confederate flag on it once.
He did.
Well, I don't think anyone thinks that he's a racist.
No, I don't think so either.
Personally, so. But kid, just stop. My advice is stop.
I don't like his music, but I heard he's a really fucking cool guy. I had a friend that worked for him, and he was like...
Oh, yeah, you said that once.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Like he was good to work for.
He was great to his work guys. Yeah, he would come down and drink beers with them and hang out with them. You know what I mean? So
that's meaningful.
Yeah.
You know, that he doesn't think he's fucking above his staff.
Yeah.
I definitely get drunk with my staff a little too often.
Yeah. I don't because I'm too better than them.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
No, I just can't hang like them. That's a fucking real story.
Fucking bunch of messes.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I'm a lightweight now.
I
start out strong, but I can't hang till fucking 5 in the morning.
I was wasted on Saturday when I came here. Holy shit.
Yeah, was I here?
Not good. No. It was the night of our bartender Exodus and Danielle working. I came by from St. Vitus. They give me pints of tequila there.
Yes, I know. They treat us very well over there.
I was cross-eyed.
Yeah, no, I know.
I didn't even know what was going on. I came here and ordered a bottle of water, and everyone was laughing at me. I was like, I literally cannot have a drink.
I always get fucked up over there.
I could not have a drink. That tells you a lot. All right. You got a story about Justin Bieber here?
Yeah.
You just wanted me to talk about him? Is that why? Because you know I can't stand him?
Yes.
Justin Bieber told Marilyn Manson he made Manson relevant again. Manson calls Bieber, and I quote, a real piece of shit.
He's fucking right.
Oh, a real piece of a shit. That's even more terrible. A real piece of a shit.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, man. This is terrible. When does this even happen?
I don't even know because I don't know your thoughts.
I guess they had a bromance. The Marilyn Manson-Justin Bieber bromance is officially over. In March, the pop star posted a selfie with the legendary shock rocker, sparking a new friendship. It was part of a greater metal phase for Justin Bieber, who had been spotted wearing Metallica shirts, Iron Maiden tees, and lip-syncing Ozzy Osbourne tunes. And there's links to all of this on Metal Injection. Well, and if anyone gives a shit about any of that. And even hanging out with Anthrax's Frankie Bello. His metal phase hit an apex where he collaborated with high-end fashion retailer Barney's New York to release a $195 shirt, which was literally a vintage Marilyn Manson design with the Bieber logo slapped on it. Up until now, Manson kept quiet on the matter, but in a new interview with Marilyn Manson, he didn't seem too pleased by the entire ordeal. Speaking to Consequence of Sound, Manson said he was already wearing the shirt that had his name on my shirt, and he said to me, I made you relevant again. Bad mistake to say to me. The next day I told him I'd be at his sound check at Staples Center to do Beautiful People. He believed that I'd show up because he was that stupid. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
By the way, you can still get the same exact shirt minus the Bieber logo for $19 at Hot Topic. Did you hear that, Alex?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Tim, number 37? Manson noted that Bieber's team immediately contacted him to prevent any lawsuit and forked over a ton of money. Also, he wants Biebs to chill a bit. He was a real piece of shit in the way he had the arrogance to say that. He's a real touchy-feely guy, too, like, yo, bro, and touches you when he's talking. I'm like, you need to stand down. Your dick height on me, okay? Laughs. All right, so stand down, son. Actually, that was a great story.
Awesome.
Thank
Of course
you.
it was.
Thank you for that. We'll be hearing plenty from Manson in the next few weeks as he has a new album called Heaven Upside Down, due October 6th.
Funny.
I
knew that was going to be a
That
good
was
one.
pretty good. All right, here's the best story.
Marilyn Manson's a smart guy.
I don't like Marilyn Manson's music, but I agree that he's a genius. He's very intelligent.
Yeah.
When I saw him on that documentary, Bowling for Columbine,
Yes.
he won me over
Yeah.
as a fan of his brain,
Right,
if not of his music. So, pretty cool.
Little too spooky kid for you.
Little too spooky kid for me. Yeah. Okay. So a couple people actually sent me links to this because they know I like Decapitated.
Yeah, I think this was updated today too. Like,
Okay, it looks pretty long. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna.
I mean, if you want to summarize a little bit,
but I haven't even read it. How am I going to summarize it? So maybe you can help me.
All right.
Decapitated, accused of gang rape. So the other day I heard they were accused of gang rape and that they were all arrested. They were accused of kidnapping and gang rape. So this says new details surface, but the band is still in the Los Angeles jail.
So the girl is actually speaking.
Okay.
The girl has kind of told her story.
And she's sticking to her story?
Oh, yeah. It's pretty fucking brutal, like what happened.
New information has surfaced in the Decapitated story that broke over the weekend. Initially, we learned all 4 members of the band being held on suspicion of kidnapping. Today, the charges have gotten more serious. Court documents regard the case released on Monday the 11th and Decapitated being accused of gang rape. According to the documents, a woman and her friend in question got on the band's bus, at which point things got grim and turned into sexual assault from all 4 members of the band.
Yeah.
I mean, are we sure she didn't get on the bus and want to party and then have remorse?
She did, but it sounds like she got on the bus, she wanted to party with them. And then they started speaking in Polish, and then things got totally fucking weird.
Well, that's when you know.
Yeah.
That's when you know to get off the bus.
Yeah, I must break you.
Yeah. One woman described as being excited to be on the bus, and then one of the band members began grabbing her breasts. The documents say the same woman was uncomfortable, said the band members began speaking to each other in Polish, and she described that the vibe in the bus changed, and one of the members began looking at them like they were prey. The woman said she looked at her friend to signal they needed to get out of there, and she used the bathroom and was followed by the lead singer into the bathroom. He was kissing her, and she began resisting.
Then he bent her over a sink, and they all fucking banged her, basically what happened.
Oh, her friend left her.
Yeah, which is kind of fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up.
You never leave a girl behind.
No, you don't.
Especially you got fucking,
So he told her you have to have fun. She left you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it says the friend said she watched the band members rape the other woman. So she didn't leave. They said that she left. It doesn't look like she actually left.
Well, when did she start throwing fucking punches?
It's hard when you have a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
In control. So I don't really know. I think that we're going to get a lot more details about this in the coming weeks. I think that right now it's probably a he said, she said situation, but they're going to have to get some evidence.
Yeah.
Which, they will. If this is true, there's going to be evidence.
They're fucked, though, if this thing's true.
Oh, they're fucked. Yeah. The lead guitarist told detectives he saw a couple of the guys engage in sex acts with the woman in the bathroom, and he agreed to have a DNA swab collected as evidence. So one of them is like, I guess they all were kind of like,
Yeah, it's not cool.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were like,
Yeah, so they gave DNA samples. The bassist admitted they had been on the bus, but he said he sat on the couch and didn't see what was going on. But he declined to give a DNA sample. And that always tells you something.
Yeah.
So it's really, I don't think we know right now the details of the actual story. If the women's story is true, they're a bunch of pieces of shit, and I hope they stay in jail. Currently, they're being held in Los Angeles County Jail and are facing extradition back to Spokane, where the incident happened. So the article also states the police have said additional charges against the band are currently possible. So I guess they plan to fight the allegations, and they say the other side of the story will be heard. So stand by. We'll have more details on that coming up in future podcasts.
Fucking crazy.
Crazy. Can't do shit like that.
No, fuck no. Not nowadays. You used to be able to do shit like that.
No, you should never have done shit like that.
Do that before?
No.
All right.
Especially not if you're a relatively high-profile band.
Yeah, but... Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah.
I think in the 80s when the bands were doing shit like this, the girls were really into it.
Easy, yeah.
And girls were a little looser than they are now.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, you tell me. You were a loose girl back in the 80s.
I wasn't, actually. No. I was kind of a prude, but I definitely had friends that were the type that were like banging the band or whatever.
So Eyes of the Sun just announced this week that we got...
Now everybody wants to suck your dick?
Well, I can't wait to get a tour bus and we can start raping bitches. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Make sure you guys learn a foreign language, though. know, so that you can speak about it in front of them without them knowing.
We do. I mean,
no, it can't be Spanish because a lot of people know Spanish. It has to be something fucked up, like Croatian.
I'll do it in like Middle America where it's just like white girls. You know.
Okay,
what I mean? Yeah.
okay. But I think it would be better if
when
you
they
just
try to interrogate
you
me,
should
I'd be
learn
like-
some kind of Slavic language, or maybe German because that just sounds threatening no matter what you're saying.
And when they try to arrest, if they can't arrest, I'll just be like, no speaking, no English.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No?
They get you a translator. That's how that works.
I'll just talk gibberish. They won't know what the fuck.
Yes,
I'm talking
pig Latin.
Yes,
No one will
yes.
figure it out.
about. Yes, ixnay on the ombre.
All right.
Yeah, so we had our big news with Eyes of the Sun this week. So now we
Yes.
are
Tell the people listening.
So now we are now signed on Blacklight Media, Metal Blade Records.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. So now wait to see what's updated. We are working on some new music. We're hoping to put out an album in 2018. We should have a video coming out in the next coming months. And we're kind of focusing on writing new music. We'll play a show here and there, but we're kind of just focusing on getting ready for another album. So.
I posted the Metal Blade announcement on the Lucky 13 Saloon page yesterday. If you're looking for it, it's actually up there right now.
Cool.
And see Eyes of the Sun on Facebook.
And Instagram, we need some Instagram followers
Because you got hacked,
well,
right?
we got hacked, and now it was Eyes of the Sun. How do you fucking fix that? It was like Eyes of the Sun official. Now it's Eyes of the Sun band.
That's okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now we look like idiots. We got like 3 followers right now.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So if
Gotta
you're on
get it out
Instagram,
there.
Look up Eyes of the Sun band.
Yes. Okay. Did you
right.
post it on your Facebook? People to follow?
I'm actually going to do that.
If you do that, you'll get followers.
I was trying to fix that last night.
No, well, that's the way.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Well, thank you very much for your input.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, we'll talk to you next week.
Yep.
We're fucking out. Hopefully, we'll be back next week as long as nothing happens. There's no fucking drama, and we should be all good. Mm-hmm. We'll talk to you next Wednesday.
Okay, later.
Later.